Audio on. Hey gang, it is Saturday morning and we are so excited. We're coming towards the end of Black Friday weekend. Well, we've got another day really, haven't we? We've got today and Sunday. So my offers all close on Sunday night. That's it. That's the end. No more Black Friday for the weekend. And I wanted to jump on and tell you about Fitness Business Academy because I had quite a few questions about this, messages. And it's an annual membership. So if you follow me, you'll know that I do loads and loads of business training for Group X instructors, personal trainers, Pilates teachers, yoga teachers, anybody that's in the fitness industry, whether you teach community classes, whether you're online, whether you have your personal training, whether you want to do a bit of everything, retreats, corporate. That's my bag. That's what I love working with, my favorite thing. And I do business coaching to help you build the infrastructure of the business. So going from just having ideas and moving from this to this to this to actually streamlining what you're offering and looking at the systems, your processes, strategies, so that you're not bouncing around all the time, that you've got a really solid business base to move from. So things like your email marketing. Are you growing a list? Do you know how to grow a list? Are you using landing pages? Have you got a website? What does your website look like? How does your website need to look? How do you optimize your website? Your branding, the different verticals and products that you're offering. Who's the target audience? What's the market? How do you reach more people? Being quiet with a lurgy. Oh no! How do you reach those people? How can you be more effective on social media so you're not just spraying loads of content but you're not reaching anybody? Are you getting out of the bubble? Perhaps the only people that are seeing your content on social media are people that are already clients and customers. How do you break away from that? And there is a process for all of those things. And actually any business, whether you're selling this phone, whether you're doing this brio, there is a process to it, and it's understanding that strategy. So you look at your business as a whole and also look at your goals with your business. What do you want to achieve? What's driving you forward? Because as we know, it's not easy. There's a lot of hard work goes into any business, and especially if you're self-employed or you have a limited company as a fitness person. You probably got into the fitness industry because you love fitness, and now here we are on the cusp of 2023 and understanding marketing and branding and social media. It's almost, if not more important than the actual product that you sell. Good morning, Claire. Because if you can be the best instructor, teaching the best programs, doing the best things, but if nobody knows about you and you've not got a flow of new clients and new people coming into your business every single week, then the business just tends to, it gets smaller and eventually it stops, it dies. So it's understanding, oh, did you, Sam, you lost a plough? Oh, I'm so sorry. And lots of people have wobbles. It is hard. Being in business is not easy. You've got to really love being in business, haven't you? Everybody needs motivating. Everybody has ups and downs. Life happens. And it is difficult to keep staying on track, keep being motivated. It really does. And it's important that if you do something like Fitness Business Academy, that's helpful because I'm here every day, every week. I'm helping you with your strategy, helping with the motivation, your mindset, which again is very important. I love business and I love social media, and I never ever run out of ideas ever in 34 years because I really, really, really enjoy this. And I love helping fit pros grow. So whatever your business is and wherever you are with your business, it's always good to think, well, what do I want? Am I doing this for revenue? Okay, let's work on maximizing your revenue. Are you building something potentially that you might want to sell? Maybe it's legacy. You might want to hand it down. Do you actually have a bit of an end goal in sight? And when I ask people always say, well, I'm going to teach forever. But ultimately, there might be a time when you perhaps, you may want to do something with that brand. There's lots of opportunities, really a lot of opportunities. But it's getting the systems in place. Initially, if you just want to have bums on seats, I can help you do that. And understanding the process of how you build your audience, how you build you as a brand, how do you build a personal brand. And that's like saying, Sam, you're going to run the marathon in April. You don't just rock up to the London Marathon. I don't even know if it is in April. And you just do the London Marathon. You have to you start today and you build up. And it's just the same with business. You start, okay, let's focus today. Let's focus for the next month on working on my website. Next month, let's work on email marketing. Let's do landing pages. Let's look at customer acquisition. Great. Now let's look at social media. Let's look which channels are performing for you. How do you create content quickly that is going to be attractive to your audience? Great. There's so many layers to it. There's so many levels to it, and just working through that is really important to the growth of your business. And in the past, I've done Fitness Business Academy over 6 weeks, 12 weeks, and that's great. And people have had amazing results. But ultimately, it's like somebody that's coming for a six-pack in a week. It's not going to happen in a week. It's going to take a year, potentially, of working through each one of those systems and strategies to really get your business, on point and raring to go. It takes time. So just for Black Friday, I've never done this before. I've never, ever done an annual membership on business training. And I'm more passionate about this than ever. I can help you for sure. You can listen to me sound bites. I'm here every day doing bits and pieces. You can listen and be inspired, but ultimately putting those systems in place. So if you want to join the Fitness Business Academy for the annual membership, then you can jump in. It's available till Sunday. And I've changed the whole model. It's now a monthly membership. So you would pay, if you just decide to do a month with me, you'd pay £30 and you do a month. And that's fine. And you can do that. And I'll always promote that over the next few months. You can do that and you can stay for 2 months, 3 months, 6 months. But ultimately, give yourself an annual membership a year, and that's live training with me twice a week. We've got a very small but very personal WhatsApp group, because this is not massive. It's not like the supporters where there's hundreds and hundreds of people. It's really small. It's very bespoke. And it's just moving through things one step at a time. So if you're interested, I'm not going to, this is not going to millions and millions of people, and it will stay quite small. So if that's something that, you like the sound of that, then just drop me a message. You obviously save if you buy the annual membership. You get a good discount, and I'll also do a one-to-one phone call with you before we start, so we can have a little chat. We can see where you're at with your business, and we can do some goals. And we actually do live training every Tuesday at 1:00. And it's usually Wednesday, about 1:30 we usually do as well. Everything's recorded. We've got somebody that's in Bahrain. We've got people in different places around the country, around the world. So people are in different time zones, but it's a really effective way of really growing your business. So if it seems attractive to you and you're interested, maybe you've been hanging your nose over this over the last few weeks, months, years, and you want to jump in. And many people that have done Fitness Business Academy stay with me. They stay with me for the duration, just like that you're saying, Sam's saying, because of the motivation. And it's such a lonely job. Everybody thinks that fit pros are really out there and gregarious and got lots of people around them. And often I think I know I am, I speak for myself here, we are extrovert introverts. We are great teaching in front of a class, but sometimes we like our own space and we need to retract a little bit and think about what we're doing. We're often outgoing introverts. But you do need a little team around you to give you the big up and say, look, you're on the right track. Keep going, just like you would for a running coach, or how you motivate other people who come to your classes or you personal train. So if you want to jump in, let me know in the comments, send me a message. But again, I'm not going to offer this again, so it'll just be on Sunday, that's it. And then you can pretty much start with me Tuesday. So Tuesday, 1:00, we can get going, and we can just start picking through the pieces of your business. And because we do live training every week, the industry is moving really quickly, as you know, very, very quickly. And every week there's something new that's coming up. Say, for example, right now it's a good time to be looking at corporate, because corporates are looking for well-being. They're looking for instructors to go in and do well-being events, days, talks in January. So we'll do a whole session around corporate. But we probably won't do corporate again then till maybe April or May, because, there's certain, as we go through the season, there's certain times when you'll be pushing ahead with various projects, and other times when you'll be working on your infrastructure. It's Black Friday at the moment, so we're all pushing forward with sales. So it's around sales and value. And again, deciding why are you doing, for example, if you're doing Black Friday, why? What's the reason behind it? Is it because you want to have a cash flow injection into your business? Is it because you're setting the seed for what you're doing in January? Is it because you want to get people in for the year, locked in, so you can work with them for a year? It's not a quick fix. You've got that long term, that business plan. And it's important to sort of understand the thought process, the strategy behind why you make a certain decision in your business. Not just doing Black Friday because everyone's doing it, but doing it because, yes, this is a good opportunity to get new customers in, so it's good for customer acquisition. It's good to add value to customers who have been with you for a long time. Good to reward those customers. Again, it's great for cash flow. Or again, as I say, it might be that you're setting up your business for 2023. Good morning, Nikki. So all those things, I just try and encourage you to look at your business in different ways. And again, we always start from the end point. What do you want here? And how can then we achieve that? What is your goal? Personal goals. And everybody's personal goals are so different. So let me know if you want to join. Really, I love to work with you. Again, small personal group. We've got a great WhatsApp group. We meet twice a week, and we're building this whole new infrastructure now on Choreography to Go. So I'm in infrastructure mode as well, where there's going to be a whole library of information for Fitness Business Academy. So there'll be, if you want a VA, you'll go to the VA section and there'll be information on VA, how to get a VA. If you want more information on corporate, you'll go to the corporate, and all the videos and workshops and PDFs and documents that I've done will live there. You want to improve your ROI on Facebook ads, you'll go to the Facebook ads section, and we're just kind of building this library. It's not there yet. I'm hoping it'll be there in the next couple of weeks. So yeah, all good. All right, guys, have a lovely Saturday. I hope your Black Friday weekend is going well and exciting, and it's bringing you some great results and great return. I'll be back later on for some more chit chat, and let me know if you want to join the Fitness Business Academy annual membership. See you later.